all one word things? Memento, conception, tenant. Are they all the same? That's 2 words.
He just fucks with that shit all the time, right? Like the prestige.
I don't know what that is.
Really? The Magicians? Veil? No. Hugh Jackman? You never watched that movie? It's fucking awesome.
Sorry, what's it called? The what?
The Prestige.
Oh,
These two dueling comedians,
Magicians?
magicians in like the 50s, 40s, and they're like competing for best trick, but it's like super fucked up.
Best trick.
Well,
That's
they're
a
just-
real best trick.
They're like a disappearing man trick.
Oh, really?
basically. Yeah, and they're like, neither of them can figure out how the other person does theirs, and it's like this weird.
Oh. It's called Prestige?
The Prestige. Yeah.
I'm going to check it out. I have not
It's
seen it.
fucking awesome.
All right. All right.
Have you watched 3 Billboards yet?
I don't know what that is. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, fuck me. Okay.
I have no idea. Open a beer. We're recording, by the way.
Oh, hey, what's
Everything-
up?
Everything's on. Oh, I mean, it didn't start, but we started, you know. It didn't start, but
Yeah, we won't start it yet.
yeah. Sorry, the 3 billboards?
3 Billboards. It's called. The movie's actually titled 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Sam Rockwell,
Oh, he's great.
Woody Harrelson.
Dude, really?
Yeah. Frances McDormand. Like, it is awesome.
I think that's pretty dope that people use, like, guys like that. Sam Rockwell is fucking rad.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool those guys are in those kind of movies where it's like, I've never heard of it. Not saying I heard a lot of movies, but I mean, like, when a movie's big, it's usually you hear about it when someone like those actors are in it. Not Sam, maybe the other 2 guys
Yeah.
are in it.
Yeah, no, he's so good in it. He's like this fucking shitty drunk cop.
That's kind of the way he's always good at being shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You seen Moon
yeah.
with Sam Rockwell?
Yeah.
What's the one too where he's like, he's a real shitty dude? I think Jonah Hill's in it, and it's like, you know that the movie The Babysitter?
one, yeah.
Yeah,
That one is pretty good.
It is. It is the.
I think it's called The Babysitter.
It is called The Babysitter. It's the
He
knockoff
plays the kind of shitty
gangster guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got that egg full of cocaine or they lose whatever. But what's
Yeah. I like that.
the movie that made that? There was a girl who was the original was a girl, and Jonah Hill played the male.
Adventures in Babysitting.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And that was. I think is it played off that?
I don't know. And they both have the word babysitting in them. So it could be.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Casual with Ryan Proctor. This is me, Ryan. This is Tyler right here beside me. We're going to talk about chocolate bars today. So how's it going, everybody? Cheers, Tyler.
Cheers. Chocolate bars.
Shout out Coast Mountain
Yeah.
Brewery.
Thanks,
Anyway.
Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those movies. I
Oh.
didn't mean to interrupt. You're having a pretty good banter there, but I thought it'd be funny to break it off and
Yeah, just jump right into it.
yeah.
Well, you can talk about movies anytime.
Movies and chocolate bars go well together.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. That's probably better than popcorn in movies.
I don't like popcorn, so I don't know. I mean, I eat popcorn. I will not. I don't buy it places.
Is it because the likelihood of dropping a bunch is
Texture?
high?
Well,
Texture.
it's texture and the odd like real one that sneaky seed didn't get burst.
And you just chomp on
Yeah,
it.
I'm like, fuck
It does
that.
suck when
Yeah.
you just bite right in.
I also since I have so many fake teeth, all those kind of foods feel weird. Those crunchy ones feel weird.
It's like vibrates in your brain or
I don't
something.
know. I just yeah. I don't know.
Fair enough.
But chocolate bars in a movie, they're always the big ones. You can't get the small ones anymore. It's always the big bars
It's like the $14 ones.
because they got to justify charging you $14 for yeah.
Can I get the 7-pound box of Maltesers, please?
Yeah, you as a single person, you don't have a choice but to get family size at the movie theater most of the time. There's no
They're
like,
assuming everyone has a family.
like single size is like here's the 15-piece Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I mean, if movie theaters ever come back anymore, who knows? But
And
and popcorn was just I just don't know, man. I used to not mind it.
it's not usually my first choice. Like I like popcorn, but I'm not obsessed with it like a lot of people seem to be.
I'll
You
tell
know.
you, people that want to be quiet in movie theaters, they choose the loudest food to sell you. So a plastic bag of sour candies, crinkly all the time, crinkling in and out, popcorn, crunching, right? Poppy,
Yeah.
right?
I think yeah.
And they're like, hey, please be quiet. We're in a movie theater. Like, here's the loudest food.
Yeah. Did you sneak food into movie theaters when you were a kid?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
We used to do
Not that it was like a thing I remember, but maybe.
No.
Yeah. Did you go to a lot of movie theaters? Like a lot of the theaters?
Yeah, we went to the movies quite a bit. That was
Yeah.
like a thing. Yeah, for sure.
My first date ever, I gave this girl Morgan a rose, and I went and saw Johnny Five. What's that movie with Johnny Five?
Batteries not included. That one? No, that was the other one.
But no, it was it's got Johnny Five.
Yeah, I know.
What's it called?
Your mama was a snowblower.
Yeah. Dude.
Terrible.
Johnny Five.
Just leave it. Don't look it up.
Yeah,
It'll
okay.
pop up
Anyway,
later. Just bring it
movie
up.
theater, first date.
Yeah.
This girl, my mom drove us there together. I won the passes by delivering newspapers. I'd gotten them for
nice.
a gift thing.
Nice.
My mom backed into a tree in that girl's parking in her driveway, leaving to go to the movie theater. Caused a bit of a scene. Then we went to the anyway.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. Anyway, movie theater candy.
So what was your go-to candy bar when you went to the movie theater? What would you get most of the time?
I really did like Butterfinger when I was a kid because it came out when I was a bit younger. Crispy Crunch though, I'd say, was the bar I ate a lot when I was a kid. That's my favorite.
I too like Crispy Crunch.
Yeah, I like the way it just jams into your teeth, like that. The stuff in the middle just gets in there. And
you feel like it's just gonna be a part of your tooth for forever.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Dude, all of them. I liked them all. I mean, I liked Wonderbars. I think Mars Bar I would always have that after skiing. That was like my post-skiing treat. Yeah.
It's funny how things are specific in our memories.
Yeah.
Things like that. Yeah.
But there's not one here. I didn't buy O. Henry's a lot or Snickers.
No.
Butterfinger was good when it came out. I think it was in the States for a while first, and then it came to Canada.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Crispy Crunch is just awesome.
Yeah, Crispy Crunch is great. Yeah, my brother was a huge Twix dude. He was always like, there was a thing where it's like Twix. He's like, if you're not getting Twix, you're an idiot, basically.
Yeah.
And
he's not wrong. It is. It's up there with the best candy bars. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, then, okay. So what we're here doing today is a lot of you saw the pizza one. Most of you haven't seen the burrito one because no one's watching it. But today we're doing chocolate bars. We were gonna do candy up until about 5 minutes before we got to the store.
It's just too many comparables.
There's so much going on. So we're gonna do our best at digging through these 5 pairings.
And I think it's kind of cool that you go into any store now and it's still the same candy bars.
Yeah,
for the last 40 years, right?
Some have come and gone, like Fifth Avenue. It was like a ripoff of Twix and kind of like Marsy Twixy mix there.
Right, they were trying to make it sound
the
bougie.
Fifth Avenue, yeah. And it was like, yeah. But I don't, we didn't do Reese's Pieces or Reese's Cups, because
no comparable.
It's hard to compare to that. Because nothing really other peanut buttery.
It's weird that they don't have anybody else in the peanut game, with that kind of stuff.
Oh, Reese's Crushes. Yeah, that's all they do, yeah.
Yeah.
They do peanut butter cups of Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, they run that peanut butter town.
They got the peanut butter train they're running that train of peanut butter. But we were going to get Smarties and M&Ms, but I didn't have any regular chocolate M&Ms at the Max we were at, so we didn't want to.
To be honest,
Smarties are better.
Yeah. I think Smarties is more Canadian, though. Smarties aren't a big American thing.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
No, they're not down there, man.
M&Ms, I don't know. And you make peanut ones too? I don't care about that.
I think the rest of the M&Ms gang is pretty good, but the regular M&Ms, they're not as good as Smarties.
Yeah, why? What's going on? What's the difference?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. We'll do that when we find a spot that sells M&Ms. Clearly, yeah. I think though, Smarties and M&Ms. Smarties is more fruity. There's more fruity flavor in the Smarties, and M&Ms is more like just a sugar base.
Yeah.
There's more flavor in Smarties than there are in M&Ms.
I don't know about that. And
they both don't melt in your mouth. They don't melt in your hands. So
but the color does.
Yeah. Have you tried the caramel ones where it's just the M&Ms filled with caramel?
Nah.
See, Smarties hasn't bailed. They've made a chocolate bar. They made a Smarties chocolate bar. Big deal. And it's just pretty much like a crunchy with Smarties in it.
Yeah.
But M&Ms is they do everything.
Yeah, they're in all the things. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, anyway.
And they have their own stores.
Smarties doesn't have one?
I don't think there's
a M&M's has the characters drive the characters make things. You can bring them to life with the Smarties guys.
Yeah, they're acting like they're regular people.
The Rice Krispie guys.
There's commercials of them, but they're in relationships and stuff.
And they're shit on each other. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I don't believe they're arms. There's no way that M&M's have arms.
Not like that.
Mm-mm.
If they had arms, they'd be way different.
What? Have Have you seen the movie? Shit. Seth Rogen wrote it. Cartoon. Be in the grocery store.
The sausage one.
Sausage Party.
I couldn't make it through.
I fell asleep the first time. Second time, I thought it was hilarious.
I watched it for a while, and then I was just like, you know, it's like,
There are funny parts, but
yeah,
the foods. It is pretty funny when the carrot's getting eating. He's like, "What the fuck?" Like that's the idea behind food. Having an idea, like, they're like, "Oh my god, I'm getting chewed by someone's mouth right now." It's kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so.
okay,
all right,
okay.
So we grouped them into pairs that are as similar as they can be. So, Wonderbar Twix, you got crispy and caramel.
Yeah.
Butterfinger crispy crunch.
Yeah.
Crunchy stuff.
Crunchy and caramelly.
Three Musketeers Mars is kind of a similar type of texture. Coffee Crisp Kit Kat. I don't know that they're identical, but they are like lighter chocolate bar snack. Yeah, it's the wafer stuff. Yeah.
Excuse me.
And then Snickers and O. Henry, because they both are about quenching your hunger.
Peanut butter, caramel, and noodle stuff. And the thing is, I think people like expect. I would expect that out of all these, the biggest names are Twix, Kit Kat, Crispy Crunch, Snickers, and Mars. So I feel like everybody else is kind of going up against. There's already like a clear in the marketplace. There's already a clear favorite, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think people pair them the way we have paired them, but I think this way we pair them is pretty accurate.
Yeah, I would say.
I think could be you can pair them as you want to, but for us, we went with mostly how the insides are. We went what's on the inside and the outside. We judged the book by its by what's on the inside,
by its pages, not its cover.
Yeah, right. Yeah, by its chocolate, not its wrapper. So does that make that's okay? So what do you want to start with? And then we're gonna do brackets. We'll get all figured out. But anyway, you guys can just hang tight.
Well, let's go to the peanut ones.
Okay. Oh, Henry and Snickers.
Which both their ads talk about being hungry. So there's Snickers is you're a lot nicer when you're not hungry or whatever.
What's that one? Feed the. It's like they're grumpy. Snickers marketing is probably one of the best of it all.
Yeah.
When it had grumpy and had people's names on it and all that things on it.
Yeah.
That's probably the best.
And then hungry.
Henry. They're pretty good.
If you look at the insides, like they're pretty similar. It's just this one.
Oh yeah,
Snickers has a little bit of wafer, like cookie wafer on the bottom.
Yeah.
But otherwise, pretty similar.
Yeah. That's actually pretty good that we cut them in half.
I would really only ever eat O. Henry when I got it in my Halloween.
Yeah, the mini bars are where it's at.
I'm just gonna take another.
Oh yeah. Dude, how many pieces of pizza did you eat that one day?
No, I think I did all right.
I had a bunch.
I tried to take it easy.
I made the pizza omelet the next day. It's like 3. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna go we'll just go winner, not winner.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge it. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're judging it. But what'd you eat first? Snickers?
No.
Oh, Henry first. Oh, Henry's pretty salty.
Oh, Henry?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I had a Snickers. See a lot of people using these now, just having these like on bike rides and stuff now, like instead of like a Cliff Bar or something.
Doesn't it say energy bar on it?
Well, you kind of get the same idea, but you're not eating a brick. Like you, Cliff Bars
better.
Cliff Bars suck.
These are real peanuts.
Real peanuts.
Yeah, at least they're not like ground up into a.
Okay.
Anyway, oh Henry, yeah, it's good. I mean, fuck, it's chocolate bar. It's great.
I just had the Snickers.
It's got peanuts. But it does taste salty. That's all I can say. For some reason. Oh, Henry.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to Henry.
What?
I'm going to go Henry on this one.
Dude, me too. I think it's a better bar.
Yeah. What happened there? Right away, in the Snickers, I'm like, oh, no.
There's nothing wrong with a Snickers, you know? Like, like somebody handed you one and you were hungry, hell yeah. I'm like, I'd be stoked. But I never choose it. You know? It's never like my choice if I have a choice of candy bars to eat.
Yeah.
Ever. And I think the O. Henry is a better bar.
I never buy O. Henry's. Like, only except at Halloween I get them once in a while.
Yeah. But I think it's better.
I never would have thought.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Henry. Just sneaking out of the woods and taking the peanut
Henry.
game.
Shit. Wow, that was so instant for me when I tasted it. I'm like, okay. All right, I'm picking next. We're going to go... The least... I'm going to go with the least is the least I want to figure out here. It's between Kit Kat, Coffee Crisp, Mars, and Musketeers.
Minor confession. I don't think I've ever had a Three Musketeers.
I have.
I didn't even know what was in it. Like, I've never looked at it. We were talking about trying to find the two like shittiest chocolate bars, like the ones that no one got but still are around, but they're not really around anymore.
Eat more.
Yeah, Eat More is terrible.
The fuck? Somebody called it shit with nuts in it one time when I was a kid. I've never thought of anything different of that. And then the Big Turk.
Big Turk, yeah.
What's the big? It's a big Turkish. It's a Turkish surprise, is what it is.
Yeah. So I remember.
I googled it.
I think it had a cool packaging, and I remember when I was a kid, I was like, I've never tried that. Like, maybe it's good, and I bought it. And I remember being in the car with my dad, and I took a bite, and I was so disappointed. I think I almost cried because I had a chance to buy one chocolate bar, and I bought that fucking thing.
Well, it's a big
Turk. It made me
Turk.
so upset.
So Turkish surprise, I think, it's that cherry kind of fruity thing in the middle of the chocolate. That's what Turkish surprise is. But it's disgusting.
Yeah,
Big
so
Turk,
bad.
Big Turk.
I wonder if it's still around.
It wasn't at Max, so
No.
So we would have put Big Turk and Eat More.
Yeah.
Would you try first, Kit Kat?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
It's funny, when you get used to these treats, and then like all the companies start making different sizes of their things, like Kit Kat Chunky. You've had one of those? It tastes weird
Yeah.
because it's too much chocolate.
The ratio's wrong.
Yeah, they did that with the Reese's Pieces too. Like when they make smaller the ones, the mini peanut butter cups, they don't taste right.
The big ones are good, though.
The big ones are good.
Have you seen the hockey puck size one?
Yeah, I had one.
It's like a pound.
Yeah.
You can't eat the whole thing. Did you eat the whole thing? I would.
Not
Because
in
you
one
have
sit-
to.
not in one
Oh,
sitting.
no? You
No,
kind of
no.
have to. It's like a pizza.
I just chopped it up.
Because they're big. Okay, Kit Kat. Only flavor is the chocolate. There's no flavor in the wafer that I can really experience.
No.
But it's win or lose. It's not. We're not ranking it, so
No.
it's good though.
And I will choose a Kit Kat,
Yeah.
on occasion. So.
Oh shit!
You got me.
Watch your hands.
And it's easy to share with somebody, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, dude.
coffee crisp all day.
Yeah. We're gonna agree on
Coffee
everything.
crisp all day.
All day,
Yeah, Kit Kat.
dude. All day.
Yeah.
What a nice ratio.
Yeah, the flavor's good.
Yeah.
Grow up, Kit Kat.
Yeah. Nestle.
What are you doing?
God, Nestle. They're stealing our water.
Sustainably
and selling
sourced
it back
cocoa.
to us, but they make a good chocolate bar.
Sustainably sourced. Yeah, right.
Sustainably sourced. You know that word doesn't have to mean anything.
Yeah, it means you can just keep sourcing it.
Yeah,
That's
you
why.
just put it on there.
Your source is sustainable.
Okay,
Yeah.
well. Yeah, no doubt.
Yellow wrappers all day. Oh, remember that story about Snickers where they were like, the marketing of Snickers or something like that? The wrapper, it's kind of like Gore-Tex. It lets the smell of the chocolate bar out, but doesn't let the air in, so it doesn't go bad. It's
For
like a
what?
marketing ploy. I've read this right here. It's probably a Google thing, but Snickers and engineers their wrapper to allow smell out.
Like a coffee bag.
Yeah, but not allow the air, the like stale air in.
Yeah. There's like Starbucks has that on their coffee bags. There's like that little filter
Burpy
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
well,
Damn. Okay. What are you
off to a
thinking?
good start here. Let's go these two guys.
Oh, Mars and whoever's out of Three Musketeers. If you like them, you're probably lying. You got to be lying. And I'm hoping to be surprised here, but Three Musketeers to me.
Oh, it looks a little different
Whoa.
than I was expecting.
It looks like they made a mistake. All right, cut the Mars
It's
up.
like there's like missing volume.
Yeah, like so. I don't know if you can, so. You'd think
Oh,
that.
dude, like when you chop it, it like falls apart. It falls.
Yeah,
into
so it
itself.
looks like the center has shrunk, like compressed. So they made the center whatever the stuff in the middle is. I'm gonna go try the Mars first and give it a bit of a chance. Because Mars has that little line of caramel on top.
They do. It does taste like a Mars bar.
But then it's got the exact same. Yeah. I think is it the same company? Okay, it is too. Okay, so Mars bar. Yeah, it's good. Tastes like a Mars bar.
It does taste like a Mars bar. See, that one, solid.
That's what I'm having right now. Yeah, the Mars bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the centerpiece of the Three Musketeers has shrunk. So now the chocolate is somewhat suspended around the center of it, and it crumbles easily. You know, I think I like the Musketeers better than Mars bar.
No, not for me. I think it's Mars. There's something about the. Oh, dude, it's like. I don't know.
Yeah, presentation wise, sure.
It's a little heavier. Like I think the Mars bar has
Bit
a
of a
little
DB.
heft to it, but I don't know.
You look at your watch.
No,
You gotta go.
no,
Just joking.
it just happens, you know. Buzzes.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence there. I think it might be a bit of a tie for me. I did like the Musketeers. I just because I liked it because the texture was less sticky and hard to chew because there's no caramel in it.
I think it is interesting. Like some of the bars, yeah, coffee crisp. It tastes like coffee and it's crispy.
Yeah,
But like Three Musketeers, like what is the name about?
that's weird. But, I mean, what is Mars bar?
Is there like three main ingredients that they're
there's
alluding
two.
to?
Maybe like the third Musketeer's gone.
Yeah,
But then Mars bar, what's Mars about?
that's what I mean.
And what's Snickers?
Yeah, it's just all funny names to say.
These are quite similar. They must be. The only difference is the caramel. Literally, the rest is the same. It's got to be the same. So, I kind of like Three Musketeers, man. I never thought I'd say that. I kind of liked it more, just because it's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's we've had three taco bars already, but I feel like Three Musketeers out-edged a bit.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Mars.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, grab.
What do you want to do?
Doesn't matter. Those two, yeah. Oh yeah.
Butterfinger, crispy crunch.
Watch the cord. That would have been funny. I did that once with a pair of headphones.
Cut through.
Let's
rip it.
I can't.
Crispy crunch with the cardboard in the center there.
I was messing around with a pair of scissors and I was listening to music and I straight up snipped the cord. It was so depressing. I watched it fall and I went, "You tool."
Scissors, man. You can't run with them. You can't even use them.
No.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go crispy first.
Oh, these are both falling apart for me.
Oh, my.
You can use that if you want to. I'm gonna go crispy crunch first too. They just fell apart. You got to eat them like a chocolate bar, I guess. Crispy crunch. I mean, they know what they're doing.
Still tastes the same.
Those guys are in the game.
So before we did this, I was curious as if chocolate bars got smaller over the years because it seems like they have. But it turns out they not necessarily.
Right.
So they started out roughly this size, around 55 grams, and then they got really big in the 90s. Went up to almost like 70 grams per bar, and then they went back down again. So it's kind of a confusing scenario, but they're roughly the same size they were in the 80s now, but they're about to get smaller.
And they're almost $2 a piece. $1.89, right?
Mm-hmm. They're about to get smaller. I guess all the companies agreed they have to make them under 200 calories now, so they're gonna drop them down again.
Honestly, they'll keep them the same price. They'll say it's for health reasons, and say we're gonna have less calories. They'll market as that.
Yeah,
but they won't say.
Well, it's the only way they can make more money on them, really.
Mm-hmm. But who's eating chocolate bars to save calories? I mean, they're just tricking people.
Yeah.
It's trickery.
Yeah. If this is a part of your balanced diet, then yeah, there's other
There's
issues.
bad. You have bad balance.
You've got a bad balance. Okay, Butterfinger coming up here.
Okay, I did both already. I ain't saying nothing until you taste it. Oh no, I think we're just pounding a bunch of chocolate bars here. So
Butterfinger was Bart Simpson's
Yeah.
chocolate bar, right?
yeah,
Some cross marketing there.
there's a big marketing thing there. Yeah, for sure. That was a big deal.
Yeah.
Relatively new in the chocolate bar scene, as far as what we're seeing here, is like ginger, Wonderbar, and Butterfinger, probably the newest on the market, I'd say. And they've still been around for 20 years, probably at least.
Yeah, there's nobody's pumping out new. I guess it's just too hard to get into the chocolate bar. game.
Oreo has chocolate bars now. They're doing like a lot of mashups, like featuring, like era or like dairy milk featuring Oreo and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Crispy Crunch, man.
Yeah, Crispy Crunch.
I mean, good job, Butterfinger, but
Yeah,
Crispy
It's
Crunch.
crispy all day.
Yeah,
Sure, and they're Cadbury, right? Versus
looks like everybody makes the chocolate bars keep it in the same shape. They keep their shapes the same, so they probably have easier time making them.
yeah, they must. Yeah.
Well, fucking
Oh yeah, crummy goodness.
all right. Yeah, Crispy Crunch for sure.
Yeah, I remember I used to get the little ones. You could buy like the mini ones at the grocery store, like in the bulk bins. I used to get bags of those things.
It's a different story, I think. The mini ones versus the big ones. I think I might not choose certain ones, but in the mini ones, I might choose them.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
If these were all mini, I might think differently.
yeah,
I
it
don't know why.
changes the choices for sure.
All right, the last two. Man, I've had too much chocolate. Twix.
Just doing bites here, probably up to a bar now.
Yeah, Twix and Wonderbar.
Wonderbar, yeah, it was pretty new to the game.
It's so weird. I think it's a bit of a weird pairing.
Oh, we can just.
Just cut out like I did with the Kit Kat. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Looks like a set of legs. The word of the day is legs. Spread the word. So, Wonderbar. I'm gonna go Twix first. Now, I've been a Twix fan for
Yeah.
a long time.
Oh yeah, there's some crunch in this one.
Mm-hmm. Twix straight up. That was good.
Wonderbar is underrated, man.
I think so, eh?
Problem is, it's going up against a heavyweight.
Twix has been pushing weight for a long time, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good bar.
The Wonderbar?
Yeah.
You got me excited now to go check
Dude,
it
it's
out.
fucking good.
It does look, it looks very, like, packed in there. It's a pretty good bar.
It's a good bar. Dude.
Peanut butter in there. Texture, once you start chewing it, it's pretty much the same as Twix.
Yeah.
Once you get into it, out of the gate, no. Once you get going, I don't know. This is kind of like Three Musketeers of Mars for me.
It's tough.
I mean, I would
I would never go, and choose it over that, but it is, it's so similar.
I don't. Yeah, like I've had all these before, but if I would usually go like there's, I mean I'd be fixated between Twix, Crispy Crunch, and probably Kit Kat or Coffee Crisp to start with.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna take one more bite of
Yeah.
the Wonderbar because
You know what the worst is when you eat chocolate bar while you're driving and the piece falls down between your lap, you don't notice it, and then it melts between your legs while you're driving. Then you get up, you have chocolate on your ass and your seat of your car, and it's not coming off for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's gross.
You're wearing like khakis. Yeah.
Yeah, or cords where the sticks in the grates of the cord.
It's been a while since I wore cords, but yeah.
Who wears cords anymore?
I don't know.
I
I would.
hipsters probably wear cords.
Dude, that's tough.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, but I'm honestly blown away by the Wonderbar.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Twix was gonna walk away. You
I
son
mean,
of a bitch.
there is more flavor and flavor diversity in the Wonderbar.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going Wonderbar. And I'll keep buying Twix. I'm gonna go Wonderbar, I'll probably keep buying Twix.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
How sick is that? Poor Wonderbar. See, that's how hard it is to get into the chocolate bar game.
Yeah.
See, Wonderbar did it because they stuck around because they were good, but they'll never overtake Twix.
Just because people just reach for a Twix.
Because Twix, you just go for it. I think the packaging is good. And
Well,
the
Wunderbar was
lettering and stuff. It's like an attractive
classic.
package.
This is just it's same as Goldfinger or
Butterfinger,
Butterfinger.
yeah.
Butterfinger's good. It's just not going to match up.
Yeah, interesting, eh?
I think too. The issue is that if you're going to eat them over and over again, I think Twix is better because it's not so. This is rich
Yeah.
compared to Twix. So flavor wise, it's like the Pepsi and Coke thing. In the taste test, Pepsi always wins, but can for can, Coke wins.
I didn't know that.
The taste test, Pepsi's good, but nobody drinks a full can of Pepsi.
I think it's funny how
You
like
can drink a can of.
yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's funny how people are like actually convinced that that they only want to drink one over the other.
Well, that Malcolm Gladwell book is where I learned about this, where they're like, I don't know what book it is, something.
Like some people will go, "Oh, can I get a Coke?" And like, "Oh, is Pepsi okay?" And they're like, "No." Like what?
But taste test wise, Pepsi wins.
Isn't it Pepsi sweeter a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in one sip, it's good. So that's what I'm thinking about here. I'm applying that same idea. Anyway, so we got. I say so far because we're gonna keep going, right?
Yeah.
I feel gross.
I feel gross too.
Okay, so let's write down the winners that we have. Okay,
Yeah, I got them. I got it written down here.
It can be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Henry, Coffee Crisp, Three Musk.
I can't believe you picked Three Musketeers. It's such a terrible name too.
Yeah, but we both just picked Wonderbar over Twix.
Well, dude, I know.
Our credibility is going to hit the shitter because of that. I think people are going to be like, "What?"
Dude, we didn't have credibility.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's already in the shitter. Yeah, it's right beside it anyway. Okay, so we got O. Henry, Coffee Crisp, Three Musketeers.
It's in the
Crispy
Eat
Crunch,
More.
and Wonderbar. It's in the Eat More. Yeah. So yeah, I got O. Henry, Coffee Crisp, Three Musketeers, Crispy Crunch, and Wonderbar. So okay, so first of all, so I'm gonna do this. Three Musketeers and Wonderbar are not even close to the top three we have. Like I think O. Henry, Coffee Crisp, and Crispy Crunch take Three Musketeers and Wonderbar out of the equation for me. So maybe my top three are O. Henry, Coffee Crisp, and Crispy Crunch.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I don't want to rule out Wonderbar though.
In the top three, though?
Yeah, Coffee Crisp is good.
We're used to it. This is unique to us too. Right? You haven't had them a lot,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
it's a new flavor you're used to. You're not
I was
used to.
surprised with how good the O. Henry was.
Me too. Shock value? Oh, Henry's.
Oh, Henry,
Shock
man.
and awe. Oh, Henry. Yeah, I was surprised.
Maybe it's because it was one of the first ones and I was so hungry.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All
okay.
Right. Okay. Oh no.
It could be that, but I thought it was good. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give my top three.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my top five from the ones that won the.
Okay. Yeah. Top five.
Number one, with a bullet,
Yeah.
Crispy Crunch.
Overall, you're saying Crispy
Yeah,
Crunch?
Crispy Crunch.
Yeah.
And then my number two is gonna be Coffee Crisp.
Yeah.
My number three, Wonderbar.
So those are your top three overalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well-
Crispy Crunch. Sorry. Crispy Crunch,
Yeah.
Coffee Crisp, O. Henry, Mars Wonderbar.
Those are yours in order. So Snickers, yeah. So I've got O. Henry, Coffee Crisp, Three Musketeers, Crispy Crunch, and Wonderbar.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but then if I go down to my top 3, Crispy Crunch, O. Henry, Coffee Crisp.
Oh yeah, oh Henry surprised you that much? It jumped past.
Yeah, it was
Coffee
yummy.
Crisp.
But again, yeah, Crispy Crunch is number 1.
Yeah,
And then O. Henry and Coffee Crisp. And they're like, they're sort of in between. But the thing is, I won't ever buy the O. Henry or the Crispy Crunch that often. I still won't.
right. Yeah, I know it's weird, hey.
So you went Crispy Crunch. I think Crispy Crunch for me is the top.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't buy one ever.
Oh, I buy them. They're still on my list
Yeah.
for sure. Not as much though, because these are the traditional candy bars.
Yeah,
Like if I would start now, I'd probably
they don't call them chocolate bars, right? They call them candy bars because there's
I
not really
guess.
any chocolate in them.
Well, it's mostly chocolate.
Well, not chocolate though. It's
What do you
candy
mean?
chocolate. I mean, it's not like there's not like cocoa in them or
Oh.
anything. Yeah,
Well, this one says source from
it's sustainably
sustainably sourced, 100% sustainably sourced cacao.
I wonder how much is in there.
Probably the last ingredient on it, but yeah, I would go and get like the dairy milk or something usually,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
or like the Ritter Sport we talked about, like the big dairy milk bars.
Yeah, I do know those.
36 minutes. That's pretty good. I don't want to eat any more chocolate bars.
No, I think I'm.
Yeah, I don't know. So I think Crispy Crunch, man, you're onto that, right?
Yeah, I think so too. It was my mom's favorite growing up.
Yeah.
She got me onto them.
And your number
Yeah.
2 was what?
Coffee Crisp.
And
And then O. Henry.
a Wonderbar wasn't part of your top 3?
No, I
Oh, those are part- oh, right.
I was surprised by it, but
Yeah.
I would, like I said, I'd still take the Twix.
Me too. You just pick it up.
Was Twix a rabbit? Was their mascot a rabbit? Was there like a Twix rabbit?
That's Silly Rabbit. Tricks are for kids. That's a cereal. Tricks.
Twix mascot? I think Twix mascot. Let's find out.
I'm gonna put all these in a blender and just drink it and put some milk in there.
Oh yeah, the Trix.
You took a picture of all these beforehand, right?
Yeah, it's not really.
I think it was Tricks the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, record time.
That's quick.
Yeah, I feel gross. Okay, so yeah, thanks for coming out, chocolate bars.
Yeah, don't ever give me a Three Musketeers. Ever.
Yeah, like it beats me. Yeah,
Nobody buys it. Who buys the Three Musketeers?
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen
I'll
anybody
never
eat
buy
one in
one.
my life.
it beat Mars me, but I won't buy it. Just
I think you need to redo that one. I don't think it's. There's no way.
day to day. I don't know. Maybe it's something different. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's today.
If anybody knows if the Big Turk's still out there, let us know.
Yeah, if you find me a Big Turk. A Big Turk, they're just gross.
Big Turk.
I don't even know if I've actually had
Like
one.
Big turd.
What's up? It's a big turd. I just never ever had one. I don't think I know what's in it. I've seen that, but I don't know if I've ever had one before.
Or we looked at when we were there was the Bounty. No, what's the coconut one?
Bounty. Who buys Bounty? I mean, who really likes coconut?
Bounty.
Like who? Like I love. Like who's like I love coconut. I don't know if people love like it's good, but like
No.
a
Coconut's
chocolate
one of
bar
those
full of
things-
coconut.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I bet people could be like people love it. I bet.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the odd little bit of coconut on like as an addition
Sprinkled.
to something. Yeah. Coconut flakes,
Yeah.
but like a whole chewy
Like it's
center
it's
of
the
coconut
thickness of this. Like it's a Mars bar. It's that big.
full of with a bounty of coconut inside.
There's a bounty. Like why is it called Bounty?
Bounty,
Yeah, but that's
right?
appropriation, I believe, right?
I don't think so.
It's just fucking coconut.
Well, Three Musketeers, I mean, what a terrible name.
I don't know what it means. It sounds like
Are they talking about like the Three Musketeers? I mean, they must be.
but the commercial for it was 3 dudes. Parry,
Drawing.
thrust.
Oh, yeah.
Like they had swords.
Really?
Yeah, but aren't muskets like guns? Musketeers, they're guns. They're gunsmen.
Yeah, We'll have to look that up. I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right.
I don't know
Anyway, who
the
gives a
origin.
shit about fuck? Anyway, thanks for coming and watching the show. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Crispy Crunch, I guess, right?
Crispy Crunch is the winner.
This Crispy Crunch the winner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's hard to eat these things still in today's.
I
day
don't even know
and
who
age.
eats chocolate bars. Like people who's eating chocolate bars. I don't think any of my friends are like.
It'd be interesting to see the numbers. Like, there's no way they're keeping up with like they probably used to like the heyday of the '90s when people were eating
When we were kids, imagine this chocolate bar sales.
crushing chocolate bars.
Just hammering them back.
Yeah.
No
Now,
one gave a shit.
No.
Like, give your kids
now
chocolate
people
bars.
are eating
Grass-fed chocolate bars.
and like Cliff bars and stuff.
yeah.
Like bricks of food.
Granola.
Cliff bars are so
Straight dark chocolate. Like, oh, it's so good. No, it's not. It's fucking gross.
I convinced myself
It's
dark
good for
chocolate
you.
was good for a while.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not that
It's
good.
not good. It's like, I just don't, just because it says it's got so much percentage of healthiness for you doesn't mean it tastes good.
It
It's
started creeping up over like the 80% cocoa.
yeah.
thing.
It's
You're
just
like
powder.
eating chalk.
Yeah. Get out of here.
People.
Get out of here.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I just like one piece before
It's got
bed.
antioxidants in it, you know. It just
Yeah, sure
helps.
it does. Yeah.
You can hear it. You can feel it coming out of your skin. You know, just the toxins in your body when you eat dark chocolate.
Yeah. I think it's losing now again.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's not. I don't know. Anyway, right on. Crispy Crunch. Yeah, thanks, guys. Peace.
Later.